to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the playoffs. I'm James Cebulski. Game 5 set to go between these two teams that have put on a fight so far. It's about to go down. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Pass the puck right out of midair, and he lowers the boom there. What a steal in his own end. Here's a pass down low. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Easily turned aside by Kemper. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Flames will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
And the puck clears the zone. Here's a shot! Oh, what a great save by Wolf!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hannafin. Trying to clear the puck. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. That's on the stick. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Bede. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Farabee.
Monahan standing up, ready to go.
That opportunity's rejected. Both sides are evened up as the power play has trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway.
Wolf's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Klapka. Here's a short pass to Vogel. Puck not loose after that hit. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Klapka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here he is in close.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Oh, tremendous hit on the player. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Oh, a great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands on the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. And a stiff break setup. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. LA's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Anderson. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now it's over to Kempe. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Coronato's got it in the offensive zone. And there's the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Huge steal at his own end. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Puck grab by Edmondson. Quick feed to Moore. Oh, look! Oh, against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop signs here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Takes a shot! Swatted aside by the blocker. Slides it diagonally to Coleman. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Quick pass to Coleman. Grabbed along the boards by Atkinson. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Scores!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed down low. Along the half wall with the puck. With the one-timer. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends the slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Hurricanes won a big draw on their own end. The Kings have it now. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Score! I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It's going to be pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone, instead the goalie's caught out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
Calgary's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're not connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Tries to feed it over to Lundberg. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Gives them a jolt with their hit. The Flames looking against the half wall. Slides it up to Kempe. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Weegar. Slides the puck over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempe. Taken along the wall by Weegar. They clear the zone. Poked away at center by Huberdeau. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Cechek. Clark's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Fogle. Pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. feed from his netminder. Oh, he curls off the mask, and he shakes it off here after making the save. Los Angeles looks to get things going down with the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick feed to Kadri. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he comes up with it. Passes on over to Kirkland. The Flames gain possession. Angles it over to Moore. Poked away by Anderson. Moves the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it across to Byfield. And he's ridden off the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Solid body contact. Turns him away. Scrum along the boards. Trying to clear the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kirkland. Up along the wing. Quick shot. That's a textbook save by Kemper. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. Hannafin stick handling in his own zone. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Kopitar's taking it from his own end. Plays the body into that play. Taken by Weegar. Dishes it to Huberdeau. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings move ahead. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Kemper's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Calgary's gained possession. He got all of that hit. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go, period number 2. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Great save, what a great play! Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Monahan's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sends the pass over. Works it across to Frost. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Doughty. Puck picked up by Kempe. The Kings have played against the wall. Moves it to Huberdeau. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Looking to make something happen at center. Moves it quickly over to Weaver. Penalty coming up here. The Kings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
The Flames get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gets it to the other point. Los Angeles will try to break out here shorthanded. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he moves it up to Coleman. And now he moves it quickly to Frost. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he grabs the loose. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Los Angeles has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James. And it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
The Kings gain control of the puck. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, and he stops that one. The Flames take it across the blue line.
Nice. Almost at the box.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Gets his stick on it. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Flames have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Here's a short pass to Doughty. Scrum along the wall. And he gives it over to Anderson. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Passes it to Lomberg. There's a quick collision. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Here's a shot. And there's the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. LA's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick feed to Coronado. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Calgary's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Paul. Moves around along the half wall. Quick pass to Weegar. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Gino. Handles the puck in the corner. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Puck scooped up by Coronado. Into the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he sidesteps the pick there. Dumps the puck in. Calgary's got it behind the net. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here's a shot. Stopped with the waffle maker by Kemper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Passes it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Cicek. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Makes another stop. Calgary's looking to break out. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
This last play is just a clear indication that you don't know what your skill set is, James. I mean, you got to find a way to get that puck in and hold it, and you continually try to do the same thing over and over again, and it doesn't work out. Try something new.
From right in midair, he bats it down. Oh, look at this. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Backman's won the draw inside his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Lomberg's got it against the boards. Here's a blast. Stalls him on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Backman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in coming on the ice right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it, and he makes the save with ease. LA's looking to break out. Handles the pass at center. Breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Quick pass across to Moore. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Kirkland. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. Feeds it to Coronado. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Moore's moving it ahead. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here. And everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Cechek. And that's intercepted by Coleman. Handles the pass. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Back to the point it goes. Rips it and rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Kempe. Into the offensive end now. Broken up by Bean. Cechek's got the puck in his own zone. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a blast. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Quick pass to the Ferrier. There's the collision. And he shuts the door on that. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Levels him with the hit. Fires it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Kemper's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Puck brought by Hanifin. Icing is the call. We're going to face off at the other end.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Los Angeles goes to work in the offensive zone.
His own face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the Tigers group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Hanifin picking up momentum through center. An easy save by Kemper. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. LA's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he angles it across to Fiala. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Wolf's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Play whistle dead. Offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Kadri's won it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Weegar. Picked up along the boards by Kadri. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Picks up the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes a shot. And he makes the save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot on.
Shot. Stop. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Flames are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe. And this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Gives a collision with some authority. Moves it to Weegar. And he slides it quickly to Klapka. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Shakes off the coverage. The Flames have it behind the cage. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The teams will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides it diagonally to Huberdeau. Puts it on net. Oh, kick save and a beaut. Hannafin's got it along the boards. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Takes that pass back in the corner. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a textbook body check. And they finally clear the zone after that extended shift. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Jostling for the puck. He loses control. Oh, close save and a beauty. Deneau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Kings win the draw. Great reach with the stick by Frost. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames will play for the defensive zone. And a great job by the short-handed unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, get in
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Back at the point, he set it up. And that goes wide. And he was ready for that save. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Good stand-up hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rieger. Off his stick. And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner. Just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Paul. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dumoulin. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Frost. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Los Angeles has the puck. Quick feed to Moore. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Took it along the wall by Gino. Made the stop on that play.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Huberdeau's got the puck. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. Gets the puck in deep. A chance to clear. Oh, that takes it out of bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Great save by McKenzie on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. Taken by Hannafin. Bats the puck right out of midair. Trying to shake loose. Dumps it in. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lundberg. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And a clutch shot of life scores because that's his first career playoff goal.
There's been relentless changes in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly. Ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Calgary's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Sheriff?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up. Complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving patience. They'll get their netminder out.
Quick pass to Doughty. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Calgary's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Backlund's won it off the faceoff. Floats it right onto the tape. Moves it to Paul. They've got numbers. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Passes it over. Moves it on over to Kempe. Great reach by Huberdeau. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed it right there. Look at it, James. It looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Flames continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Can't keep a hold of it. And that's off a stick. Handles the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Taken along the wall by Fogle. Puck picked up by Ceci. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Denies him. Scores. A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Kings don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Kirkland. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Kirkland. LA's looking to break out of their own end. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. That's a save by Kemper.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
They've got numbers here. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Los Angeles has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Goes right move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Edmondson. Dishes it off. Takes the puck at the point. Good stand-up hit on the play. Calgary's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Henry's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Denies him with a save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Monahan's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Taking possession in their own end. And now it's to Edmondson. Los Angeles impressive performance in this series, and the home fans are loving it.
Yeah, they appreciate it, don't they? And it's not just the entertainment value of the flash and dash, but also the simple effectiveness of the old-school playoff hockey, just closing up the ice, finishing a check, and making a simple first pass.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm